Greetings, friends. It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush, and a continuation of the collage I started 2 weeks ago. This one is, as I've said before, a collage of a father and son for a dear friend of mine. This is her son and her grandson number 2. And so I am doing a collage of them for my friend. And last week I only got as far as the background and the clothing, and this week I'm working on the man's face, and I'm going to be doing a little bit on his arms and the baby's leg, but still I have not finished it. So this one I am taking my time on and trying to make it look really good. I find that this beard is very difficult because he's got so many colors in it, and it's a light, very light in places, and dark brown in places. Plus, the cap on his head is casting quite the shadow across his face. But that's the challenge. You've got to try and find a way to make it work. What you don't see on camera is the time that I spent searching for just the right colors and tones that will work on the flesh tones. Sometimes I search through quite a few magazines to find just the right colors that will make it work. I'm working here, as you can probably see, on a piece of tissue paper that I traced his face upon, so I can see my drawing, my original drawing up there, and work on the tissue paper drawing as well. And when the tissue paper is filled with all the right colors, all I have to do is put glue on the back and glue it directly onto my drawing. I find that working with the tracing paper works very well for this. I'm also using my tweezers because some of the pieces are very small. And there it is. See, I have taken the tracing paper and glued it directly in place. Now I've got the tracing of the baby's face, and I can start working on it. I'm using some of the same tones, some of the same orange colors that I used on the father's face. And I wanted to take a little opportunity to show my blackberries. They did very well. They're finally finished now, but this is my blackberries in full in full bloom, as it were. I took most of them and put them in a bag in the freezer so that I can use them for smoothies later. I was very happy with the outcome of my blackberries. The strawberries did very well too, but they were eaten mostly by slugs. I'm fighting that situation. So for some reason, I decided to stop with the baby's face and work on the man's arm. It's just one of those things where I get scattered and I decide to jump to a different part of the art table. Mostly because I had just the right pieces cut already. Then, once I have his arm in place, I'm starting to work on the baby's leg as well. And right about here, I feel a real sense of accomplishment because I'm starting to see it really take shape. And then also, I'll often cut some new pieces and then just stand back and look at the overall picture and decide something needs more. So the mustache and beard on the father here needs a little bit more in the area of highlights. So I sort of pause and tweak different areas that I feel like need more attention to make them look really, really good. So I'm taking my time. And well, that's about as far as I got this week. So thanks so much for watching my progress. I certainly appreciate all of my subscribers. Do give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye, everyone.